It's like a roller coaster. And they're 70 mile an hour. Right?
So right now, Joe, I'd like for you to take a drive in the car, get your opinions on it, and go from there.
All right, that'd be awesome.
Okay.
Let's go.
All right. So the way this works is, this is in park. If you want to go to drive, you just hold it all the way down. If you want to go to reverse, you hold the way up, and you can see you'll see it on the screen.
Okay. So I'm gonna give you that.
All right.
Okay. So I'm in reverse. It says. It's going to give me a view of everything. Now it doesn't have that like automatic transmission and a torque converter feel. It's going to wait for an input from me. That's a interesting difference.
It feels like a golf cart.
Yeah.
And it has, you'll notice it has regenerative braking, so as soon as you let off the gas pedal, it will brake for you.
I see. Yeah.
So it's saving all the energy.
Yeah, it puts that back into the batteries.
Mm-hmm. You have your cameras that will show, and if you notice, the cameras here are better because you have limited view from your rear view mirror.
True. Yeah, I can't see much at the back. So yeah, I like that. Kind of always having a little bit of brakes on.
Okay, you're in drive.
I'm already there, I guess. Oh, I see. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So where's it tell me how much juice I got left?
And if you click on it, there you go.
There you go. It's got a nice ride. It definitely, not much body roll at all.
Right. Yeah.
So
very
very
sport suspension.
good. Yeah, very good suspension.
And the reason for that is because the battery is located in the floor pan, so you have a low center of gravity in the vehicle, so it handles really well.
Okay.
It's not top heavy. You don't have an engine that's there. All your center weighted because of your battery.
So you should have very equal weight distribution.
Right.
I'd say that the most difference, just piloting right from the beginning, is that regenerative brake.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're used to letting off the gas and just kind of coasting.
Right.
And the gas isn't really the gas anymore.
It's true.
the juice pedal.
Yeah. And basically, like you come to the stop here, you can let off the gas and you won't have to even put the brake on. See, if you let off, see, it will actually come to a quick stop. It will come to a stop without having put the brake on.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, that's quite a difference in driving style difference. So we'll just go around the block here. Oh man, look at that! And I'm not even giving it 20% throttle probably.
Yeah, it's a quick car. 0 to 60, I think, is in 4.1. No, I think it's 4.8 seconds.
Well, that's that's muscle car speeds for sure. Maybe not supercar speeds, but I mean that's.
Yeah, there's a lot of YouTube videos already out showing this car against Corvettes and so forth, which beats them.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Well, and it would, it's going to hook up too. It's not like you got to worry about traction.
That's right. Yeah, it doesn't. The tires won't spin or anything else. It recognizes the tires wheel rotation and the amount of power it applies.
Yeah, that braking that's the difference.
Mm-hmm.
You got to get used to that because you're slowing down more than you think you would.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's very intuitive. I mean, it's not like a huge I don't know how to drive this. You got to get used to everything being on the screen, I suppose.
Right.
I could understand that being different.
Now, being in a Tesla, you always have to recognize the amount of battery life that's there, because it's different than gas, right? Gas, you don't have to worry about. I get to a quarter tank, I go to the nearest gas station and fill up. With Tesla, you have to be conscious about that. If I take a trip, I need to give some thought in terms of planning it and where I'm going to charge, so forth. Now, the screen does tell you where the nearest charging stations are, and it'll plan your route out for you. You just have to be wary of or cognizant of that when you're planning a trip.
Okay. And you said you really haven't tested its true range yet.
True.
Yeah, like
my wife's just basically taking it to work and back, and we've charged it at home, so it's we haven't taken a long trip as yet.
Well, I've only burned 1%, being pretty easy on it.
Now, before we leave though, you have to take the ludicrous mode here. So
Ludicrous mode.
So you'll have to experience
The full launch.
the full launch.
Okay.
So wherever you want to do that safe.
Well, probably not in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Now, is that a mode selection we do, or is that just me putting the pedal to the metal?
You putting the pedal to the metal
Okay.
on this car. On other cars, you do have what you call ludicrous mode.
Like sport mode.
Yeah. But
That's
yeah,
on
this
the
car.
S, like Performance S. It's fast.
Now, they don't have any assist grips.
Yeah, no. It's just
So you just have to hold on by other means. But yeah, I mean, it's just very smooth, very, no body roll. I mean, it's a very, forget about that it's electric for a second. It's just a very high performance feeling vehicle.
very tight.
Yeah, high quality. I got to get used to letting off the gas pedal. That braking really is different. A lot of my vehicles I drive are manual transmissions, so I'm used to just throwing them in neutral and rolling, and then this thing doesn't do that. So
Yeah, it actually comes to a stop by itself.
okay. Well, we're going to see what she does here after I pull out onto the road. Take a right. Alright, nobody's coming. Get going straight before I get stupid. Oh man, look at that. It's like a roller coaster. And they're 70 mile an hour. And it's just quiet. It's like, it's just silent.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
You felt that torque just moving forward,
awesome.
right?
I gotta do that again.
Yeah, it's addicting.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why the battery goes down.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, that's fun. And just so how, it doesn't strain, it doesn't make a bunch of noise.
Right. It
just does it.
Pure power to the wheels, directly to the wheels, because it's a dual motor.
Okay.
So you have
so it's like a four-wheel drive.
All-wheel drive, yeah. Motor in the front, motor in the back.
All right. This is wild. Okay, nobody's coming. If they were, I think we'd outrun them. Look at that. Oh my gosh. You just feel it in the seat of your pants.
Yeah.
They're 75 mile an hour, just like that. It just doesn't care, and it's just as quiet. I mean, you can just, so that roar of the engine or anything like that, it just doesn't. That's wild.
We can add a roar.
Yeah. See, that's what I thought. I think I need to come up with like an aftermarket to choose your engine sound, so you can be a supercharged.
I think they were talking about that in one of the apps on the screen.
Yeah, that would be an awesome
that
app.
You could
choose, V8. You could choose turbo powered something, or
I'm not sure if there's.
That would be awesome. I think that would be. They'd sell that to old guys.
Yeah, eventually they'll come out with one.
Yeah, I haven't thought about that, like for the Prius or something. That would be cool. Give it some rumble.
Yeah, but definitely the performance in terms of accelerations is.
Oh yeah, I don't know that I've been anything quicker. I mean, I don't know, and it's hard to compare because this does it so
smooth.
Yeah, smooth and quiet and effortlessly that it's not. It doesn't get to feel like it's trying so hard to do this.
Right.
It just does it. So, all right. Well, that was awesome.
Yeah, that was good.
Thank you for that experience.
Yeah, thank you, Joe, for helping us put the caliper covers on, and I think it's something hopefully the YouTube viewers will appreciate.
I hope so. I've never had any Tesla stuff on my channel, and I can't promise that I will in the future, but I was thankful for the opportunity. And
right. Thank you, Joe.
Thank everybody for watching, and again, I appreciate Leonard giving us this opportunity. It's really fun, really cool car, and it's awesome. I was perfectly happy with my internal combustion engines, but now I'm rethinking that. So, alrighty. See you guys later. Bye.